Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2017 Keystone Passport 239ML. It's a great, lightweight, low-profile bunk model, and this particular one behind me has a lot of the changes you'll see on the upcoming 2018 model year. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We'll start up front, work our way around, and then head on in. So right front here is your propane tank cover, nice and easy to access. Just undo the two thumb screws, the door lifts up, and then inside you will have the two 20-pound tanks. Behind that are rails for your battery box, and then coming up the front here is the black diamond plating. This helps protect the front end from any rocks or debris that get thrown up by the tow vehicle. Also on the far side you do have a light in case you need to access anything at night. You can go ahead and turn that on for some extra visibility. And on the diamond plating, they have actually added a solar prep. So if you do want solar, it's not an issue. It's already prepped for it. Just buy the panels, plug it in, and it will start to trickle charge the battery. So we come around to the side here, go ahead and open up the pass-through. You'll see it is a covered hinge, which is very nice. That way we don't have rust coming all down the door here. And one of the other changes they have made is it is now a magnetic latch. So it makes it very easy to access everything in the pass-through. As we take a look in here, you'll see it is nice and open. You still have a light in there, and you could also see the aluminum structure. Having aluminum structure is great. You know it's nice and strong, and it won't rot out on you. So you take a look here, you'll see the power awning, which is great. Touch a button that rolls out, same thing to go back in. Underneath that's an LED light strip. That way you don't have to get out here, hang up any kind of Christmas lights or anything, just flip a switch and you're good to go. Getting into the 239 is very easy. You see you have two steps here, but that's all you need. Again, it's a low profile coach, so it is very easy to climb on in. As we make our way back a little bit further, you'll also notice underneath the awning there you have two outside speakers. Those are controlled by the Multimedia Center inside, however it is Bluetooth capable. So if you have a smartphone or tablet, you can sit out here in your chairs underneath your awning. You can use that device to connect to that via Bluetooth, so you can use any kind of streaming music service, or if you have music loaded on the device, you can use that as well to control the music from out here. The axles are easy lube axles. That's pretty neat. Helps with the maintenance side of things. Just makes it a lot easier to take care of your bearings. Then right here, you can see the two electrical outlets. Big advantage of that, of course, is if you need to plug anything in, there you go. So whether it's electric griddle, blender, cell phones, whatever it may be, but I do like where they put it because it is right next to your outside kitchen here. So if you do have anything else, you know, electric griddle, for example, as I mentioned, that you want to plug in, you can do so. Also notice again, this is magnetic, very easy to put up. Right here is your cooktop and wash basin. You can pull that out. This then right here just locks in. Same thing with this side. This is a rinse basin, so it's not plumbed. What you do is you take this faucet, put it right in there, and then when you're done, you just empty this guy out, just toss the water out. Right over here is your 2-burner cooktop. You can go ahead and check that out. And then underneath you have a propane quick connect. So if you know, of course it's mainly used for this, but the advantage of having that propane quick connect is if you have something else you want to use, like a grill you want to connect into that, you can certainly do that as well. The other thing I love about this cooktop is even though this outside kitchen it may not look big, but take a look at this. On both sides you have extensions. These pull out nice and easily, and that gives you a lot of prep space for an outside kitchen. A lot to work with, so you can put your plate here, you know, as you're cooking your meat or whatever, throw it on there, whatever you want to do, but it is just nice to have that. Also, of course, right there is the fridge, so that will house your condiments and any beverages you want to have out here. Let's come around the back. You'll see a window right there. That is for the bottom bunk. We'll take a look at that when we go inside. Spare tire right here as well. Hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, it's very nice to have. Right here is where your sewer hose stores. That just unscrews. The other side of the coach, you do have your shower, and that will have both hot and cold access. Also, if you take a look at the roof line, you will see how it has a nice crown to it, a nice curve. That way any rainwater won't sit up on the roof. It'll naturally run to the sides, where the rain gutter takes it to the front and back so it doesn't dump down on your campsite. But okay folks, that wraps it up for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Keystone Passport 239ML. This particular model is in the Driftwood interior. Let's go ahead and start off right over here. Door side dinette or campsite dinette. I love having that because, you know, this is right here. This is where your campsite's at. This is what you want to see. So you can sit here, have your morning coffee, eat your breakfast, and take a look right out your window and see the campsite. So I love when manufacturers do that. The table right here does drop down into a bed, just kicks up. This leg right here kicks up, comes off the wall. You'll see rails running right along the sides of the bench there. Put that down, fill it in with cushions, and you have extra sleeping space. Then as we move up top here, LED lights. You have LED lights throughout the coach, which are awesome because they don't put out near the heat and use a fraction of the power. You'll really appreciate that if you're camping when you don't have shore power and you're running off battery. You'll definitely get a lot more life out of your battery due to the LEDs. Take a look right over here. You'll see 2 USB ports. These are some lights, and then this is the power awning. Right up top here is the Multimedia Center. I brought this up when we were outside. This controls the speakers outside as well as the speakers inside. It's also a radio, CD, and DVD player. So if you want to watch a movie, pop it in, and then you can watch it right here on your 24-inch Polaroid TV. This is on a swing arm mount as well, so if you want to swing it over toward the bed, you can do that, or leave it as it is, whatever you want to do. Right here in the center, you have the glass pane windows, which is nice. You can take a look in there, just extra space for storage. Speakers right up top here, and an extra vent here, so if you don't want to run the AC, you can go ahead and open up some windows, open some vents up, get a cross breeze coming through. Right here in the back, these are your bunks, of course. You have what they call in the industry a double over double, which means you have a double wide bunk. This one does have a 300-pound weight limit, so if you want to have 2 children sleep up here, you can certainly do that. The thing I love about the Passport bunks and the 239 here is that not only do the top bunks have a window, actually the bottom bunk technically has 2 because it has an escape window out the back. Both bunks also have a light, but the bigger thing is both bunks have an electrical outlet. You know, this day and age, when it's a rainy day, this is awesome because the kids can stay right in here. They can play on their tablet or smartphone, whatever you have. But it gives them their own space to go ahead and play, and I like that they can just plug that right in. Also, you have a curtain here, so if you want to close that off to cut out light or for additional privacy, you can do that as well. And then right down here you have some extra storage. This is great too. Personally, I'd probably put like a clothes basket or something down there for dirty clothes, but it's just nice that they do have that storage underneath. Right back here is the bathroom. Before we do enter, I do want to show you this though. This is really neat. This is adjustable storage. You can kind of do what you want here. See the hanging rod across the top, so if you want to use it for kids' clothes, you can do that. But these shelves do come out, so if you want to leave a shelf or 2 in, go for it. Or you can leave all the shelves in, use it as extra pantry space, whatever you want to do. Then right in the back here is the bathroom. You'll see right down there is the foot flush lever toilet. Up past that, you will notice your tub shower. You do have these shelves all along the corners there. And then you also have the hand wand, and of course up top another vent. Over to this side here, you can see the mirrored medicine cabinet with storage behind that. And then right down below is a sink top and vanity and additional storage there. As you move in a little bit further here, move into the kitchen. This is our Dometic fridge freezer combo. You see the nice wood panels on there. This one does run off both propane and electric. It also has automatic switchover. As far as size, you can go ahead and take a look right there. So you have plenty of space. Nice cutout here as well. So if you have like a half gallon of orange juice or milk, you can easily fit it in there too. Then coming up a little bit further, good countertop space, especially for being a smaller trailer. I love the fact that you have some prep space right here, and they also give you sink top covers. That's a big deal when you have limited countertop space, because this makes great prep space here. And also you can flip these over and use them as cutting boards because they are cutting board quality. Double bowl sink, larger bowl on the left, smaller bowl on the right, and a high-rise faucet makes it nice and easy to wash and rinse dishes as well. Then right over here is your 3-burner Atwood cooktop. Front burner is high output, great flame control on here, and then you have the oven underneath. Take a look at this. Right underneath, huge storage right there. That is awesome for me. I think for pots and pans, it's nice and wide, so that's definitely a good thing to have. And then as we move over a little bit more, some additional storage underneath. 2 full extension drawers here, which is great. You have to have a place to put your silverware, right? And last but not least, if you didn't put the dishes over there, your pots and pans, you have section over here too, and you have some space up top for cleaning supplies, whatever else you need. As you move up top, right here is the raised panel cabinetry, brushed nickel handles there, good pantry space. Microwave right here, and then underneath that you have a fully functional hood with a light and fan. As you move up to the front of the unit, this is a Murphy bed. The reason I like this, especially in this floor plan, is one, it makes it nice and open. Because the bed is not fixed, it really opens this space up. And again, in a smaller, lighter weight floor plan like this, it's nice to have that open space. The other thing, the other big advantage is this right here. It gives us a couch. It gives you another seating spot besides just on the dinette. And making it up isn't that bad. I'll go ahead and show you. This is a jackknife sofa. And if you look underneath, you do have storage there, so it's not like you're losing out on any storage having the Murphy bed. So you can go ahead, drop that down just like so. And then both sides you'll have a little lock here. I already did one side just to make it a little bit easier for my demonstration purposes. But just undo that. This part comes right down. This folds out. And just like so, that then becomes your footer right there, and then you have the mattress. So it is very easy to make up. Same thing, just reverse it to put it back away. Then on the sides here, open that up, you notice your hanging wardrobe space. It is mirrored, but you have wardrobe space on both sides, shelf on top, a little bit of space there on the bottom as well. All right, folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is a 2017 Keystone Passport 239 ML. This one does have some of the changes that you'll see on the 2018 models, like the updated graphics on the outside. If you are interested in this unit and you're looking for price and availability, you can either give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is AmericanRV.com, for the most up-to-date information. Also, if you enjoyed this tour, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you'll be one of the first to see the latest and greatest from us here at American RV. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.